I know, you're wondering.
Richard, where'd you get that equipment from?
I may or may not have sold the Appalachian Mountain Farm. We're kind of in the mix of everything right now. We're working on a housing complex, as you can see. Me and my buddy Chris here, we're working on it. I have bought it, including everything else we will talk about later. But for now, we got to get the rest of this dirt back up in the truck, and we're going to continue to dig out these plots, put down some new houses, and make some money. First things first, let's fire this old girl up. Oh yeah, good as new. Go ahead and get us a bucket full. Gonna put in here, rinse and repeat. This will be our last scoop here from the pile. I'm not sure we're gonna dig out another plot yet, but we do gotta look at some blueprints, get started with the houses. We do have 3D photos of some of the trailers here. We got this one here, it's a bit more pricey. This one here. We were thinking housing complex, mix the trailers and little houses, something along those lines. We also want to get a couple rental properties set up, and we're going to actually build the constructible houses on those rental properties. Unfortunately, the old Chevy is full. We're going to have to go dump that at the local farmer's market, but I was thinking about doing another plot right here whenever we get back. And then we will talk to the contractors about putting in another trailer. The trailer was rolling, man. We do got that one house placed there. We're charging that $4,000 a month. I think just about everyone's gonna be $4,000 a month. I know it sounds crazy, but that's the lowest. Oh, I'm getting stuck. But that's the lowest I could do. The situation on the Appalachian farm, it was desperately putting me in debt. There's our old driveway. It was desperately putting me in debt. And with my job I had going, trying to start that farm so fast, it was not going good. So I sold everything, pulled out a loan. We now own a huge farm. It was already placed out. They left us some crop. They were huge fans of the TikTok and YouTube. So they actually cut us a great deal. Obviously, I needed the loan to pull it out, but I think I only owe 140, 190,000 left. So we'll go ahead and check out the farm, give y'all a tour later on in the video. We sold our farm to get another one. And already has profits coming in. We got, I think, 2 plots of soybeans growing, a plot of corn growing, a crap load of hay to do, crap load of silage bales already wrapped, waiting to be fermented for us. And then me and my buddy Chris, he's following us to the store. We've come up with the idea together to start rental properties and housing complexes. We're going ahead and dump this here. So I've done a couple loads today. Each one was roughly, I think, $3 grand. Just empty and not too shabby. We're gonna get this B-roll rolling on our farm tour. Alright, we're pulling into the pump now. I'm sure all of y'all are wondering. This is my hired helper, Chris. What's up, Chris?
What's up?
How you feeling about the home plan we got going?
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, it's a lot of work though. Better than sitting at the farm watching the crops grow, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
I will say I'm glad we didn't at least have to move out of the state once we sold the farm. This place is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Such a lovely view. We are back at the property. I don't know if y'all can see it, but you can kind of see the little ramp there to get to those two plots and this one. So I'm going to go ahead and square this out a little bit beside the ramp, and then we'll start working on that next plot there up above me. Honestly, don't look bad just like that. I'm trying to get it as symmetrical as I can without damaging the top pass for the road we're going to be putting in. There we go, that's not so bad. Moving on to the top plot, I think we're going to start leveling from here. Yeah, that's about perfect. Just where I wanted it. I think that'll be good for the beginning. I'll smooth that out a little bit. Don't need it rough though. We're going to lose customers before we get them. I may have lied. I went ahead and just filled it back and leveled it out. I don't want to have too many houses without yards. I know exactly how that would feel. These people down below will still have a yard that way shared with the neighbors, but it is a complex, so. And then this other house will go right about here. And then I'm thinking we put one or two overlooking this edge. We're going to have to come back with a plow, plant some seed there. I don't think we're going to put no houses there, so we'll put grass there rather than the house. That'd just make more sense. So we're going to go ahead, smooth out and carve out some road. Definitely going to smooth this out right here. That's pretty bad. And we'll go ahead and grade it up. Perfect. As you see, we got everything nice and smoothed out with the skidder. Got this hill smoothed out. I guess I gotta pick that up real quick. And then we'll be heading out of here. Alright, everything's getting loaded up now. We're gonna go ahead and grab a plow and a seeder. Get some grass down. Is that alright with you, Chris?
Sounds good with me.
Once we grab it, I'll do the chiseling and then just follow me up with the seeder.
That'll work.
It sure is a foggy day. Made it home safe and sound. We're going to go ahead and hop on the old D19, hook up to the chisel plow. It's sounding good as ever, man. We're going to go ahead and top these tractors off before we head out of here. Unfortunately, we do have to drive the tractors all the way there. It's a super long drive. Hit the road, Jack, and you don't come back no more, no more, no more. Man, this is awesome. Good old D21 and good old D19. This is going to be so fun. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get this lowered down. Pretty decent ride, I'm not going to lie. And then Chris is going to follow us up with the seeder. The old D19 seems to be struggling a little bit. I may have to purchase some more weights for the front. Definitely pushes a lot better downhill. Gonna have to really think about extra weights. Worst comes to worst, I'll just end up slow that was scary. Just finishing up this field now. It's looking pretty darn good. Chris is doing a great job for his first time doing this. Super proud of him. Props to Chris. W Chris in the comments below. Fellas, that's going to be it for today's video. It may be short, it may not. I don't know yet. I haven't edited it yet. Anyhow, I really hope you enjoyed it. Please comment below if you like this type of content. I'm really enjoying this new series on the Appalachia farm. I think this is part 4 so far. Yeah, this one will be based off of actually a pretty big farm for what we have been doing. I'm glad we purchased it. And then the rental properties and starting this home complex, as I said. Again, really hope you enjoyed it. Please check out the last video here. Until next time.